How do you use your girl back weather? I got some. It's Sucka Saturdays, y'all. Sucka Saturdays. And when cops beat criminals, you know it's going to be good.
These were moments after cops were defeated by suspects, starting with the most extreme case where a man walked into a police station and beat up an officer.
Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody fucking mental.
On September 14th, 2023, a 27-year-old man named Keyshawn Sims entered the department lobby in a state of emotional distress. But what happened next is almost unbelievable.
And if you want to stop, they make an appointment.
The officer someone for, but that person was unavailable.
There's no one that will talk to you because you're talking about some kind of manifestation. Is that, you know what that tells me?
What?
That you're mental.
You're fucking retarded. Say that shit. Okay, for my face.
When I say it to your fucking face, it's no fucking problem.
Say it.
You have, sir.
Or what?
You have, sir.
Call someone right the fuck.
I'm not calling you. Leave.
Make me leave.
Leave.
Make me leave.
Make you.
Again.
Retarded.
Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Think I'm playing? Call somebody so I can fucking.
Get off me.
Say that shit again.
Yo, the one is his family.
Say that shit again.
You got fucked
We
up.
saw that.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Several officers were needed to take Sims into custody. After his arrest, police searched his found a loaded automatic handgun and ammunition. Despite his concealed carry permit, the incident was reported for a permit review. Keyshawn Sims of Austintown faces charges of robbery and assaulting a police case will go before a Mahoney County grand jury. The upcoming case is even crazier as the suspect successfully stole a gun from a cop and hurt him with it.
You got my gun? Got my gun?
On September 26, 2020, a Harbor area uniformed desk officer received the shock of his life when 29.
I gotta roll up for this, yo. This is crazy. These people are getting one-ons on cops. Sucka Saturday.
Year-old Jose Guzman entered the lobby of the Harbor Community Police Station. The event that took place was incredibly unusual, to say the least. The desk officer had a verbal confrontation with Guzman. The argument grew increasingly heated, prompting Guzman to hide in an attempt to cool off. However, the desk officer followed him and continued trying to engage in conversation. Guzman suddenly turned and walked back inside. He adopted a the officer altercation floor.
Sorry.
While on
Sorry. Hit me, I'm going to fuck you up. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to take a job and I'm going to fuck you up. In hell, I'm a police officer. You're the whatever the fuck you call it, and you're fucked. No. All that training, shit, all the shit you getting your ass handed to you? No, I'm sorry, not happening to me. Your fat ass up and go apprehend that suspect.
the two other officers returned fire, but Guzman was not hit and fled the station. Responding officers spotted Guzman's car and quickly initiated a pursuit.
Back up my ass.
Let me see your hands, motherfucker! Let me see your hands!
18th and Pacific.
Let me see your hands! Get down on the ground! Down on the ground!
I got one.
Give us your hands, buddy! You're gonna get hurt!
Just got his right arm. I'm off.
Jose Guzman had been held in jail since the incident, with bail set at $2.2 million. The injured officer, who has over 30 years of service with the department, made a full recovery. Guzman faces multiple charges, including attempted murder, assault with a semi-automatic firearm, robbery, and resisting arrest. If convicted, he could receive a life sentence. Things took a much darker turn in the next case, where a cop passed out and almost lost his life. A Brooklyn Park police officer was responding to a loud noise complaint when he encountered 25-year-old Lance Carr. Little did he know the kind of person he had encountered.
Let's go.
Is there 500 units calling to me?
What is this nigga? Yo, this nigga put him in the chokehold or something? What he doing?
Carr overpowered the officer, turning it into a fight for his life as he reached for the officer's gun. The officer called for backup, but help was nowhere in sight.
Get my gun!
Neighbors were screaming 911 for police backup, but that didn't stop Carr from choking the officer, despite managing to missed Carr and then ejected the magazine during the gun, unable to fire additional rounds. Carr continued punching and strangling the officer for another 3 minutes before they could hear the sound of the police siren.
He said, shoot him! He was like, shoot him! Weapon, just to hold on the officer, mind you, but he wanted them to shoot him. That is another incident where a cop is left being a sucker.
5122, we've got one in custody. I need north, line fire on the rest now.
Officer Sean Hyman collapsed following the struggle and was taken away on a stretcher. He missed about 2 weeks of work while recovering from his injuries. Lance Carr was convicted of first-degree assault and sentenced to 10 years in prison, a relatively light sentence given that his actions could have easily led to attempted murder charges, which would carry a much higher penalty. But if you thought this was bad, wait until you see the next case where an officer was defeated with his own weapon.
Bro, I will hurt you! Your fucking hands. I will hurt you!
Officers from the Tallahassee Police Department were called to the Loyalty Inn on North Monroe Street due to a trespassing incident involving Willis Adams. What they stumbled upon next was the last thing they expected.
All right, Miss Adams, they want you to be issued a trespass warning, so that means you gotta
pay for it, bro.
I got you. They already refunded you. I made sure they did that.
How they refund me?
To your card. So here you go.
How they refund me?
Here you go.
And where's that?
He's printing it out for me right now.
Check this room up.
Check this out for me.
I got shit. I'll
Listen
leave
to
in a
me.
minute. Look.
You gotta leave. You got stuff. You got stuff up in the room. Do you have stuff in the room?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of shit in my room.
So we need to go up there and clear it out because you gotta go, boss man.
Listen, listen. Leaving a place that my name is on the property.
What you leave, or you're gonna go to jail for trespassing.
The officers told Adams to leave and that he would be arrested if he came back. However, he returned to the hotel about 2 hours later and was spotted by one of the officers who was still on the scene.
Go ahead, talk. Go ahead, come on with it.
Who are you on the phone with?
No,
Who are you on the phone with?
Right, grab it, bro.
Hey, man.
Your fucking come on. Keep going with it, bro. 911, buddy.
Hey, man.
Get your ass out of my face,
What did
bro.
I tell you, man?
Hit me with
What
that
did I tell
taser.
you? What did I tell
Hit
you?
me with that fucking
Get on the
taser.
ground, man. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Bro, hit me with that fucking taser for no reason. That
Get on the
taser.
ground.
Man, he's got hit me with a taser for no reason. Bro, get on my
Just give me
fucking
track
ass.
for a second.
Bro,
Hey, man.
bro, I'm not a bust your ass.
It ain't do shit to the dog.
Shoot me, bitch. You hit me with a taser, dog.
Dispatch, give me track.
Bitch, you beat me for nothing. Get off me.
Hey, man.
Bro, I'll hurt you.
Put your fucking hands.
I will hurt you. Hey. Dude.
The officer then drew his firearm, and a struggle ensued over it. During the struggle, the firearm discharged, hitting the officer in the hand.
See,
Bro. Quit. You trying to do that?
Hey, get the
Quit. Call the phone dispatch for nothing.
dispatch. He's got my gun. He's got my gun. I'm shot. I'm shot.
Adams, armed with the officer's handgun, was intercepted by another officer and allegedly reached for their gun. He was eventually arrested with additional officers' help and charged with attempted homicide of a police officer. The next case involved a deadlock between a team and a suspect.
Justin!
A mother saying her son was in a home on Wild Reason, threatening to kill himself and others. Hostage negotiation over 50 calls. A SWAT team contact, and officers entered the home around noon.
Heads up here. Heads up here. Step it up.
what? They about to ramsack that shit. Whoa.
Wait. Ted. Laying out. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Ted's hit! Ted's hit! Justin, I got you! Justin, I got you! I got you! Go get him! Get him, get him, get him! Got him! Here, pull! It's my arm! My left arm! See him! Back! Get up! Help me! Jesus, he's inside?
Upon entering the house, the deputies came under fire from inside. Gunfire struck 3 officers and the suspect, leaving 1 deputy seriously injured.
Here. Got it.
Quick.
No. It's fine.
I need to check your left side. I want you to go to your back. Okay?
Here. Is this okay or no? I don't know. Emily?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep.
He's back. If you can't breathe, Jay, go to your side.
I can breathe.
Okay. Stay right there for me, please.
I'm not moving.
Okay.
Who's down?
The bad guy.
Thank you.
Stay right there for me.
I need to go on my side.
Okay, one side. Come toward me. Okay.
2 of the 3 deputies who were shot were treated and released, while the 3rd deputy was flown to St. Anthony's Hospital in Rockford and underwent surgery. The suspect was also hospitalized locally and underwent surgery. However, the next case was very different, where a female officer found herself losing consciousness.
Take a seat.
I can get my thing out there.
I'm gonna get it. Take a seat.
I can get my thing out there.
On Sunday, November 18th, 2018, just after 3 p.m., the manager of a Dollar Tree on Chef Mentor Highway identified Ishianti Jackson as a shoplifter. The manager informed the police that Jackson had stolen items from the store, prompting the officers to pursue her.
Ma'am. Did you take that from Dollar Tree?
Oh no, this
You got a receipt for that stuff?
This comes from what you call it? This comes from a biscuit. I had a bag of it full of what you call it?
Okay. Put the stuff on the hood. Put the stuff on the hood. Just put everything on the hood. Just put everything on the hood. No. Put the bag on the hood. Okay. Put everything on the hood. The purse, phone, everything like that. Put everything. Drop it. Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, let me get my phone first.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
The officers successfully apprehended her, but they encountered an unexpected situation when attempting to transport her.
Come over with you. Oh, here. Yep. What? Here. Take a seat. I'm gonna get it. Take a seat.
I can get my thing. Mosley!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Give me. Somebody suck you up. Unit over here. Give me.
No, this thing don't time.
Okay.
You get him.
Okay. Go. Let God go over. Elliot, you good? Elliot, are you good?
During the pursuit of Jackson, the female officer fell, hit her head, and briefly lost consciousness.
She said, call the po-po-po.
Where's the...
You're good. She said she can't. She's code for in the back of the car. By you.
Go to the... Stay still.
Hey, her magazine busted open.
Stay.
Jackson was eventually arrested, but continued to resist, kicking officers as they placed her in the patrol car. The injured officer was taken to the hospital. Ashanti Jackson was charged with shoplifting, resisting an officer, and injuring an officer during her escape attempt. She received a $10,000 bond and remained in jail on a probation hold. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.
Okay, you guys. So this next one, when the suspect tries to kill the detective. I don't know how the suspect was able to have a gun, get the gun, whatever the fuck he used to try and kill this detective. But to my understanding, somehow this man was never searched, I guess, when he walked into the precinct or whatever to speak to the detective. We're going to find that out.
Yep. And the kids. Pretty old.
This is the moment 19-year-old Hollis Daniels chose to take an officer's life. He somehow managed to sneak a gun into the interview, a decision that would set off a chain of events far more devastating than anyone would have ever imagined. But suspects trying the unthinkable to a prison is far more common than you'd hope. Like when this guy went for an officer's gun in the interrogation room. Or when this guy smuggled in a fully loaded pistol right before the eyes of clueless officers. But first, let's take a look at Chad Breinholt, who's about to learn the hard way why you shouldn't grab a police officer's service weapon.
Okay, fuck, he's got a gun! He's got a gun!
Chad was taken into custody after showing up at his girlfriend's workplace severely intoxicated. But he wasn't here to cooperate. In fact, he's here to make the officer's life a lot more difficult. As he sits in the interrogation room, he grows restless and starts eyeing the holster on an officer's waist when he gets an idea that would turn his otherwise minor charge into a death sentence.
No, we're not letting you go. We told you it'll still be a few minutes before you can go anywhere.
Before what?
Before we go to jail. Tell you what, give me your shoe. Yeah.
I'm giving you my shoe.
I got it.
Okay,
fuck, he's got my gun! He's got my gun! You're best guy, my friend! Let go! Let go! Don't grab the gun!
Guy 41, shots fired.
Shots fired. You good? You good?
We need medical.
Yeah. Fuck.
Bringing a firearm into an interrogation room is never a good idea, which is why most police departments prohibit detectives from bringing firearms into interrogation rooms. But that didn't prevent this next guy from sneaking in his own gun and ending a life.
Hey, someone didn't search him.
This is 30-year-old Gary Rowland, a local criminal brought into the interrogation room to tell officers what he knows about narcotics and weapon trafficking. Or at least, that's what they think. What they don't realize is that Gary has smuggled a loaded pistol inside, and he's about to end one of the colleagues' lives. Earlier that day, a Callaway County father heard what sounded like a gunshot.
People really don't be wanting to go to jail. You hear me? They really don't be wanting to go to jail, and they'll do anything to make sure that it don't happen. But unfortunately, like these suckers, it don't work out.
At his home. When he stepped out to investigate, he found a car blocking his driveway with a fully loaded assault rifle visible in the back seat. Fearing for his family's safety, he quickly called the police. The police officer was immediately dispatched to the scene, and after running the car's identification number, he realized it belonged to Gary, someone the DEA had been chasing for months. Knowing Gary was likely in the neighborhood, officers narrowed their search, and with the help of CCTV and local witnesses, they quickly located him at a nearby apartment complex. He was moved into custody and arrested without any problems. Surprisingly, before he was transported to jail, he agreed to snitch on local drug dealers and firearms trafficking in exchange for a reduced sentence. So instead of being booked, officers took him straight to the police station for questioning, a decision that would soon prove fatal.
Hello, Eric. How are you doing?
During interrogations, when a suspect is willing to cooperate, detectives often try to make them feel comfortable and unthreatened, sometimes even letting them lead the conversation. So naturally, Gary is allowed a smoke break, but this would prove to be a huge mistake. When they return to the room, surveillance footage shows him pulling his right pant leg just below the knee, making it easier to access his concealed weapon. He then asks the detectives for one last, after which he promises to tell them everything. Unfortunately for them, the favor would cost one of the deputies their life.
You can't do this all day. Okay. Bring the team, ready to one hand and one knee. I got that off before that. That's the only one. That's the one I got you.
At this point, officers believe they're on the verge of obtaining crucial information, so they grant him another smoke break. They follow him outside, but this time, only one of them will come back alive. Standing in front of the building, Gary waits for the perfect moment to strike, and as soon as the coast is clear, he wastes no time drawing his gun.
I'm not sure where it's still going to be. That's all. We got one officer down. Purpose down.
Nick, someone didn't search him. Oh, it hurts. It was in his waistband. Oh, it fucking hurts. Hell yeah.
Go over there to Jody. Go to Jody. Go to Jody first. Go to Jody first. You go with Bowman. Jody's up there. Somebody needs to be with Bowman. Yep. Yeah, go sit somewhere else, Brian. He's done for it. I guess we didn't search good enough. He had a gun on his waistband.
44-year-old detective Jody Cash was
That's a fuck up on the cops' part. I'm telling y'all, it's a fuck up on the cops' part. They felt so comfortable at the fact that he was so cooperative. They didn't feel the need to search the man. They didn't see the man as a potential person that it's like they'll search him, pat, and that's it. You get what I'm saying? They do a half-ass search because they believe because you're so cooperative and you're so respectful that they don't need to search you thoroughly because you ain't got shit. We believe you ain't got shit. Don't ever trust a book by its cover. Don't ever trust a book by its cover. You will never know how that book is going to be until you open that motherfucker. You hear me? Don't just look at the cover and be like, oh, that looked like a nice book. Bitch, that book could be psychopath and a sociopath and will fuck your mother at the same fucking time. Like, fuck out of here.
to the hospital in critical condition, but tragically, he succumbed to his injuries shortly after. As for Gary Rowland, he was shot 12 times immediately after the incident and died on the spot. When officers inspected his gun, they discovered it had jammed, a lucky malfunction that prevented more lives from being lost. This is exactly why suspects must be searched before any interrogation. But sometimes, officers come dangerously close to being killed with their own weapon.
Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!
On January 24th, 2025, officers from the Fountain Valley Police Department received a call about a man who tried to forcibly open a car door in an attempted carjacking. The suspect, identified as O'Sheen McClintock, was shirtless, and when an officer arrived, it didn't take long to locate him.
Not in trouble or anything, man. I just need to talk to you.
Can you take me to Jonathan's?
Okay, we'll figure that out. Just take a seat for me. What's wrong? You got no shirt on.
Huh?
Take a seat.
I know.
Huh? Take a seat.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
And Jesus made my pride forever. Amen. Jesus made my pride forever. Amen.
Oh, he one of those. He about to ski off, yo. He about to ski off.
Just 148 at this time.
I tell you.
He's in the parking lot across from the PD.
The man managed to outrun the officer and get out of sight, but just a few seconds later, he approached another cop car. Only this time, he didn't have the best intentions.
Saved in Jesus' name! They're saved in Jesus' name forever! They're saved in Jesus' name forever! Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it! Forever! Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me! She's got her weapon!
You got me, you scared
me!
Put it down, dude! Put it down! Put it down! Hey, put it down! 998!
Luckily for the female officer, O'Sheen didn't shoot her, especially when she fell on her knees while trying to run. Unfortunately for O'Sheen, though, he didn't survive the hail of bullets, and paramedics pronounced him dead at the scene. But not every suspect is successful in grabbing a police officer's gun so effortlessly, like in the case of 27-year-old Thomas Robinson.
Listen, I got something to say about this, okay? First of all, police officers wear a certain type of holster that it is a certain way you got to pull the gun out. You can't just grab it and pull it out. You get what I'm saying? There's a certain way you got to do it. I'm not going to tell you, but there's a certain way you got to do it. So you can't just go and yank that shit and think that shit's going to come out. That shit is made to not be stolen. Okay? You hear me? Now, if you've been in the military and you've been in our junior ROCT, like I've been in junior ROCT, like if you listen, there's a certain way you got to do it. This motherfucker was dumb.
Thomas was brought in for questioning after shooting a 17-year-old in broad daylight. He was charged with murder and, if convicted, could spend the rest of his life in prison. But Thomas wasn't about to go down easily. As the officer moves in to handcuff him, Thomas glances at his waist and attempts what can only be described as the most reckless escape plan imaginable.
This nigga was trying to die. Okay, good plan. But they'll use their tasers before shooting you.
Piece of shit. God damn it. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm good. You couldn't get it.
The suspect tried to grab the officer's gun, but the safety features built into the holster kept him from pulling it out. Just like that, Thomas's grand escape plan failed. But he wasn't the only one with ambitious ideas. The next suspect tried something similar, only his weapon of choice was...
What's his name? Assam Mahid? Ahid Masan, oh, Abdul Jabbar.
Far more unconventional.
Nah, I'm playing. I'm just saying, y'all be the main ones that pop off first.
Conventional, to say the least. A man named Reed Duran was arrested at an elementary school after pretending to be the father of a kindergartner. He was acting strangely around the children and couldn't correctly name any of them, so officers took him into custody and brought him to the station. During the investigation, he confessed to officers that he had planned to lure one of the children away from the group, incapacitate them with candy laced with tranquilizers, and abduct them while they were unconscious. In Ohio, attempted kidnapping can mean up to 8 years in prison, but Reed had no intention of serving that time. Instead, he made a desperate bid to escape.
Alright, fine. Put your unit up here. Put your hands on your back now. Okay. Stop. Put your hands on your back now.
That split-second decision only added another felony assault charge, and now Reed faces up to 30 years in prison instead of just 8. His escape plan clearly didn't end well, but the story's different.
Fucking dumbass! This is the one I want to see. That nigga. Panda, stop doing that. But this nigga right here, this nigga here, he snuck the gun in there.
For 19-year-old Hollis Daniels, who actually managed to do what previous suspects couldn't.
You have a family at home? Yep. And the kids? Pretty old?
On October 8th, 2017, Hollis got into an argument with his friend after allegedly stealing his gun. At one point, he even threatened to shoot him with it. When Hollis left the house that evening, his friend Leo called police and reported what had happened. Hollis was quickly located and pulled over on his way back to his dorm.
Okay, what's going on tonight, man?
Just keeping it easy. How's it going?
Huh? Where were you coming from?
My buddy's house.
We got a call about you causing a disturbance.
A disturbance?
Yeah, over at your friend's house.
Oh, no.
Where's your friend live at?
28th or 29th.
Okay, what's your friend's name?
Leo?
Leo?
Yeah.
Okay, why is Leo calling us telling us you're messing with him?
I have no idea.
Okay. You have any guns or any weapons in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Any drugs or anything like that? Step out here and talk to me, man, okay?
Okay.
After stepping out, Hollis admitted he argued with his friends and even claimed he was thrown to the floor at one point. But he insisted he hadn't stolen anything from them, especially not a gun. When officers asked to search his car, he refused, leaving them with no choice but to let him go, despite having probable cause. The very next evening, a call came in from a student claiming that they had heard a gunshot and saw another student holding a gun. Officer Floyd East Jr. rushed to the scene with his partner to conduct a welfare check.
Texas Tech Police Department. If you don't open up, we're keying in.
As they went inside, they didn't find Hollis, but they met his roommate, whom they were able to question about Hollis's whereabouts.
What's your name?
Andy.
Andy? Is that who we're looking for?
No, we're looking for Hollis.
I just woke up. I'm sorry.
That's okay. What do you know about your partner that lives in this room down here?
Hollis Daniels?
Hollis? I don't know a whole lot about him. Really. I don't know, I haven't really hung out with these guys a whole lot.
Okay.
Did you hear it or see anything kind of weird last night in the middle of the night?
Last night?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, I got in kind of late last night because I went home for the weekend.
The officers searched Hollis's room and found a small amount of marijuana along with a large stash of Xanax hidden in a bottle labeled for antibiotics. Friends later said Hollis had developed an addiction to Xanax, which he was obtaining illegally while also using marijuana to cope with anxiety. While the officers were searching through his room, Hollis finally showed up and was very surprised to see cops there.
Hang on, what's your name, bud?
Come here, buddy. What's up? What's your name? Andreas. No, it's not. What? No, wait, what's going on?
We've already talked to your other 3 roommates. We know what they look like.
Yeah.
That was a good try, though. Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Interlace your fingers on top of your head.
He said his name is Andreas.
What is this called?
Keep your hands right there, okay? I'll explain it to you as soon as I get done. Spread your feet out a little for me.
This was the first of 2 searches that would be done on Hollis, and it was really important for the case. He stayed in police custody from this point on, so there was no way he could have grabbed anything without the cops seeing it. That meant he already had a fully loaded .45 caliber pistol tucked in his waistband during the search. Somehow, the officers missed it, not once, but twice. That same gun would be used against one of them just a few hours later.
We had a marijuana coming from this room. I had an odor of marijuana coming from this room.
6:25 time.
Knocked on the door, someone locked it, so we left. Then we also got a report of a gunshot.
343, that subject that we flagged the ID for came by the room while we were processing it.
Okay.
6:35, speaking with you now.
Yeah. So what happened last time? There was no gunshot. In here? That's what we're told. By who?
Somebody that heard it.
So yeah. Oh no, yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I wasn't even here last night. I was over at my buddy 28th Street. In fact, I got pulled over last night on the way back from 28th Street. What time was that? 1 or 2.
It wasn't clear whether he was the one who fired the shot in the dorm, but the officers had enough evidence to arrest him on a drug charge. He was arrested and taken back to the station. At around 7:15 p.m., Hollis and Officer Floyd went into a room to go through some paperwork. By this time, the officers had removed his handcuffs because he had been really cooperative up until then. They didn't see him as a threat anymore, but this turned out to be the last in a series of bad decisions the officers made, one that would end up being deadly for Officer Floyd. Just before pulling out his gun, Hollis asked Officer Floyd 3 questions.
You have a family at home? Yeah. How many kids? Pretty old?
At that moment, Hollis pulled out the pistol and shot Officer Floyd in the head, killing him instantly. The gunshot alerted the entire department, but by the time they got to the room, Floyd was already dead and Hollis was gone. Since he was the only suspect inside the station at the time, it didn't take long before the officers showed up at his college and placed the whole campus on lockdown and began a manhunt for Hollis.
Got an officer down, he's shot in our briefing room. We don't know where the suspect went. He's about a 19-year-old white male, skinny, blue jeans, believe a light colored t-shirt. He had mud on his jeans from the knees down.
Blue jeans and a white t-shirt?
Yeah, and he's got facial hair.
After about 90 minutes of searching, the officers finally found him and immediately arrested him. However, when officers questioned him about what happened, he said he didn't really have a reason and that he killed Floyd in the heat of the moment. He knew he would get caught if he murdered someone, but he did it anyway. Before pulling the trigger, he even asked Officer Floyd if he had a family and kids. This suggests he might have had some psycho traits. It seemed like he wanted to know exactly how much pain he was about to cause and how many people would be hurt by it. But the weight of his actions still hadn't sunk in, as he still believes he'll somehow walk free again one day.
25 to life. Plus more because of other stuff. I mean, look, that would be the responsible thing to do, is to give me jail time, and then maybe I can go for parole. But that's just going to change, not your problem, it's just going to change how I have to go about what I'm going to do.
He was charged with capital murder and faced the death penalty. In the end, though, the
Good.
jury decided not to.
Fucking good for his ass. Fuck that. Fuck that. Like, fuck that.
Give him the death penalty and instead sentence him to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Okay. You thought that one was crazy? Now, sorry to say, that police officer was a sucker. Sorry to say it. I mean, you a sucker. You got caught. You got caught up. You got caught up. You got caught. They caught you slipping. Your back was against the wall. There was nothing you could do. You couldn't even call your best friend. You couldn't even call your wife. I'm just saying, you sucker. You sucker. All right. Anyway, our next sucker, okay? When dangerous children attack parents, okay? When they attack parents. You hear what I'm saying? Children. I don't stop laughing. Listen. I wish a motherfucker would let my 9-year-old daughter. What? What? You killing who? Bitch, I'm gonna be the one going to jail. What? We fighting to what the fuck? Who the parent and who the child? That's a child. It better be a child, not a teenager. Like it says children. You don't call a teenager children. I'm just saying. I feel away. I feel away. As a parent, I feel away. And I got kids that's not even mine that call me Mama J. Like, we not gonna sit there and bypass that title like we ain't read that shit. That shit says children. Like attacked parents. I wish my 9-year-old would. Jalinda know better. She like no. What? Let's get into it.
Did you get hit with a bat?
I got hit in the face and I got hit in the ribs.
By a bat?
Because you started this whole thing.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Did you hear that? Did you hear that shit?
Let me get back up. Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Those were moments when parents.
Drop the knife!
Did you get hit with a bat?
I got hit in the face and I got hit in the ribs.
By a bat?
Because you started this whole thing.
Because you started this whole fucking thing. Is that not a child's voice? Am I bugging? We're going to continue.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! A13 back up. Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Those were moments when parents were saved from their dangerous children. Let's start with the most outrageous incident.
Shoot me! Shoot me! Right now!
On December 23rd, 2023, NYPD responded to a residential building where a knife-wielding suspect held his mother hostage. What they encountered inside was far worse than expected.
You got a knife?
It's locked.
It's locked.
Open up! Open up! Hello? Open the door! Sir! I need additional. I need additional to add to my location.
Do it! She's gonna get it!
You got a knife in your hand?
Shoot me! Shoot me! Right now!
You got a knife?
Now that's a...
Where's the knife? Where's the knife?
Now that's a teenager. That right there is a teenager.
I got the knife! Got it!
Officer Morghese fired a single shot at 30-year-old Michael Dotel, causing him to release his 45-year-old mother, who was bleeding and losing consciousness. Dotel was pronounced dead at St. Barnabas Medical Center. Both injured women were taken to the hospital for treatment. Next, meet a father who was struck by his daughter with a bat.
Did you get hit with a bat?
I got hit in the face and I got hit in the ribs.
By a bat?
On September 28, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a domestic violence incident involving a woman beating her family member with a baseball bat.
What's going on?
No.
Where'd the glass come from?
My sister broke the window. She took a bat to the window.
Who's got the bat right now?
My sister still has it.
Where is she
I
at?
want her arrested.
She left with my brother and her
She lives
boyfriend.
right up the road.
Okay, so I'm gonna shut up.
And she's got my son.
Okay,
She just took my son without my permission. 14.
Okay, I'm just trying to get information.
Can you let me talk without you
No,
back?
because every time you talk, you start a problem.
What's going on tonight?
You're fine. As I said,
Hang on.
my sister, he can't really talk because
Did you get hit, sir? Do you want to be seen by an ambulance?
I think he should, but he doesn't really have a way back.
Can you take the ice pack off for a quick second? Did you get hit with a bat?
I got hit in the face and I got hit in the wrist.
Bat? Okay, let's get you checked out by an ambulance.
Fine. I'm fine.
Shut up. No, because you started this whole.
By a bat.
If you started none of this.
I know, and we gotta have an ambulance prove that. You can sign off on it.
Psycho.
Hey, knock it off.
If you got a cracked rib and you got some blood going on in there, don't you want to?
I'm supposed to get all my teeth pulled out on Monday, and then I've been it's even worse. Oh.
After getting their statements, the officers quickly located the daughter at her residence to confront her.
We're looking for Alexis Kent.
Yeah, she's here. Probably go outside.
Huh?
You should have been. You should bark.
Alexis?
Yes.
Come on. You know why we're here, Alexis?
Because I have Liam.
What about the baseball bat?
So what happened is, and you can ask both of them, I did not have a baseball bat, but what happened is Larry slapped me across my face.
Okay.
And he slapped me on the side. I don't know if there's still a mark there or not, but it was red earlier.
Nice. All right.
So I had smacked him back.
Her story was completely different from what everyone else said, and it was clear she was lying to protect herself. But when the officer tried to arrest her, things took a dramatic turn.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Turn around.
Hold on. Hold on.
Turn around.
Hold
Hang
on.
Hang on.
Give me a second, please. Ow, my elbow.
All right. Do you have anything?
Can I at least have a cigarette before I go? Oh.
We'll do that outside.
Oh, they're right there. Oh, please, yes.
Hang on. Hand me the pen. Alexis, that's for court.
3 people here.
Court.
It doesn't matter.
Yes,
There's
it does.
3
Come on.
cigarettes.
We're gonna go outside and you can have a cigarette.
Dude, you've literally met me before. Please.
Come on.
Please.
Let's go.
Oh my god. I'm not going with you, bro.
Alright, put your hands behind your back.
Yo, what? Oh,
She was eventually arrested and charged with assault, second-degree menacing, fourth-degree criminal possession of a weapon, criminal mischief, 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a child, and second-degree obstruction of governmental administration. In this case, the father was beaten with a bat. But it's nothing compared to the next case. Mother was nearly stabbed by her own son. On October 13th, 2021, LAPD officers responded to reports of 36-year-old Carlos Arias threatening a female family member with a knife. As officers neared the apartment, they heard a woman shouting in distress, indicating an urgent situation inside.
Police department.
I can see in the window. They're standing right next to each other.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
You can see him?
Yep.
Okay, what do you got?
I got one guy to the left. He's just kind of casually, looks like he's talking to the female.
Go back inside.
And our male, he's just kind of standing in the middle of the living room there, kind of facing her. He's not, I can't see if he has anything in his hands from my minute. He just put his hands up, so one hand is clear. Okay, he has her, oh shit. All right, fuck. He has her in a headlock. He has her in a headlock.
Okay, hold on. Gun down. Boot it. Can you boot it? Yeah. Boot it. Put the door. Open the door. Boot the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Door's open.
Roll over. You got him? Stabbing her.
Arias was struck by gunfire and transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased. The knife Arias was armed with was recovered at scene. The woman, later identified as Arias's mother, was not injured, and no officers were injured during the incident. A similar situation occurred with the next mother, who had to face her violent child.
So what's going on?
She needs help really bad.
Okay.
And I tried to get her inside, and she just got in my face and just started yelling at me, and she grabbed my hair. She pulled my hair, and she grabbed my face and my chest.
Okay. So
And she started hitting me.
Okay. What about the other side? Is there anything else on the other side?
I don't know, but my face.
So she was like clawing at it?
Yes, and she pulled me by my hair. Yeah, my hair's long.
Okay. Can you do that again? Can you like fluff it? Okay. All right.
I want her to go.
Is she your biological daughter?
Yes, I want her to get help. She needs help. She has. Okay, and I know she's on right now, and she's foaming out of her mouth. She's like as white as a ghost. She needs help.
After listening to the mother's account, the officers then approached the daughter and immediately saw how out of control she was, quickly understanding the urgency behind the call.
They're telling you what? To take me to jail? Because I won't let her inside the house while she's shoving me and pushing me. And I mean, like she's hitting me like, not with needles or shoving me like shoving drugs in your face because you want to push me all the time. And I mean like push drugs to make money so that I can dress up like you guys too because now everyone else wants to be just like you guys. And everyone wants to be just like me. So am I the cops? Because I don't have cops. Except I have cops on me. Someone call the cops. Or someone like me, they'd call 911. Drug abuse resistant education. Well, my education, I'm getting arrested. He's abusing us. And I'm a dog. I'm fixing heat, but she's the one on all four when that should be me. Walking on a chain back and forth, right? Okay. And I don't mean in your right mind or his left mind because I'm just so out of my mind right now. Okay, so then bring me inside. And treat me like you just treated Rosie. Come and treat Tina just like you treated Rosie. And that doesn't mean later go inside to hide behind the toilet. Okay. Is that where?
She continued slurring and making incoherent speech throughout her ride to the police station and didn't stop even when she arrived, a process that lasted about an hour. It took a while to get her under control, and she was charged with battery against a household member. In the next case, dangerous son held his mother at knife point, and what happened to her next was truly heartbreaking. On July 26, 2021, LAPD officers responded to a hot prowl burglary and found Herman Gonzalez armed with a knife, using an elderly woman as a shield inside a Berry Avenue apartment.
Your hands.
He wants to kill himself.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Hey, 13, let me get back up. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
No, don't kill him, no. Please, no. Don't kill him, no, you shouldn't have done that, please. I was opening the door, please, no.
Gonzalez was struck by the gunfire and fell to the floor. The Los Angeles Fire Department responded to the scene and pronounced Gonzalez deceased. The knife Gonzalez was armed with was recovered at scene. In the next case, the suspect not only assaulted her mother, but also attacked the responding officers.
Where?
You don't listen.
I don't have to listen. I said, give me a minute, and you can't give me a minute.
On September 2nd, 2023, officers responded to a domestic disturbance in New Mexico between a mother and her adult daughter. The mother claimed the argument turned physical, while the daughter denied it. The conflict arose from the daughter's belief that her mother had spoken negatively about her to family members, to her aggressive behavior, including throwing items around the house.
Cheating on him.
Your face okay?
Huh? You want to
Is
see
your face
it?
okay?
My face okay?
Looks a little red.
Oh, probably just upset.
Okay. Did she hit you at all?
No, she kind of pushed me, but no, my son is all upset. You know.
Has she been drinking at all? I'm sorry.
Oh, she drinks all every day.
Has she been drinking tonight?
Well, she probably has. I don't know, but because she hides her liquor, you know. But I assume she's been drinking. That's why she's.
Well, why did she get mad? Was she arguing with you?
So it's a constant battle. She's always accusing me that it's my fault and everything. Well, she lost her job, so she lost her furnace, so she had to move in with me, and had to convert my dining area to a place where she hates being here. I tell her, well, you know, I have no choice. What else? Go to the street.
No other choice. Does she have anywhere else to go for tonight?
No place. She has no place to go.
When the officers approached the daughter, her attitude wasn't the friendliest, and they confirmed the hostile attitude her mother had mentioned.
What was that?
Just put me in jail.
What are you doing?
Everything my mom said. Just put me in jail. Please, please. Go. Just put me in jail. I've already been there. Let me go.
Your mom's claiming that you pushed her, okay?
I don't care what my mom says. Do you know she pushed me too? You guys don't know what she does.
You can't push your mom.
I'm okay.
I don't think you're a bad person, but you can't push your mom, okay?
And she can push me?
She said she did it in self-defense after you pushed her.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, first physical, you said no physical.
It was not physical.
When I asked her first, she
because
said...
I'm not gonna rat out my mom. I didn't touch my mom.
And you just stand up for me.
Huh?
Hey, Mr. GS cookies for me.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I don't know what you're up to.
Mr. GS cookies for me. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel.
And I don't want to be about anything.
I'm gonna turn around.
No, I don't want to put my hands behind my back. I didn't do anything wrong.
You pushed her.
I didn't. I got pushed my mom.
She initially resisted, but eventually managed to persuade the officers to let her into the house to get her shoes. Unfortunately, that was a decision they quickly came to regret.
I never touched her.
Put your shoe on, Trudy.
I never touched my mom.
Can you please put your shoe on, Trudy?
Tell her to come over here and say it in front of me.
That's not how it works.
Yes, that why?
Trudy, that's not how it works.
Why?
Because that's not how the law
Why
works.
can't she say that in front of you?
Either face your accuser in court.
No. Give me a second.
I gave you a second.
I'm going to take another second.
I gave you more time than I give everyone else.
I don't care. Then give me another minute. I didn't do nothing to this lady.
And this is all over a push. Over a push. She claiming her mom pushed her first. She claiming out of self-defense she pushed back. Her mom is saying that she pushed her first and she pushed back out of self-defense. I don't know, people.
I didn't touch.
Stand up or pick up more charges.
Do whatever the hell you want to, because obviously you guys do that. You guys don't care about me. You don't have 5 seconds. I said, give me a minute because this is a lot to take. I don't care. This is a lot. You guys don't have to do with this. Don't touch me unlawfully. Do not. I said don't touch me.
You're already gonna get charges, more charges.
Oh, look what you did, Mom. You guys are. I swear.
Well, listen.
I don't have to. Give me a minute, and you can't give me a minute. Don't fucking touch me like that.
Drew herself against the wall and went limp, making the officers believe she was unconscious. However, her next move only made the situation worse for her.
You didn't even hit hard, Trudy. Come on. You're going to jail no matter what. Do I want to get another pair?
No. Get up on the bed. 1, 2, 3. Sit up, Trudy.
Now you could stand up, Trudy. Come on, stop playing around.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this,
But because of you, Mom.
Trudy, come on, stand up.
Stand up, Trudy. Come
Enough
on.
games.
Enough of this.
No, I can't.
Now you're faking.
I'm not faking.
Shortly after, the suspect was placed in a patrol car and transported to the hospital, where she was later fully medically cleared of any injuries. Upon arrival at the jail, she continued to scream and resist the officers, ultimately kicking a lieutenant. As a result of her actions, she was charged with battery against hold member, resisting arrest, evading or obstructing an officer, and battery on a peace officer. In the upcoming case, the daughter locked her mother in the bathroom for hours and tried to stop the cops from reaching her.
No, I can just go get my mom because I don't want her to go in my house.
Well, I got to talk to your mom, so I'm going to have to go inside. I'm sorry.
On June 12th, 2024, officers were dispatched in response to a domestic violence call involving a family with a history of mental health issues. The argument escalated to the point where the mother was locked in a bathroom. Upon arrival, the officers were greeted by the daughter at the front door.
Hey, what's going on? We got a call.
So my mom is like just freaking out.
Okay.
I've had a lot of problems with her, but I'm like, so basically she took my car key and was just like, oh, I don't know where it went, but I know she took it and she's just pretending like she doesn't know where it is.
Okay. Who else is in the house with you right now?
Just my mom.
Your mom's here in the house right now? Where is she at?
Upstairs, but it's just that she so I had to take an Uber to work today because she took my car key last night and is just like not telling me where it is, was like laughing at me when I was looking for it for like 6 hours. I had to take an Uber to work. It's just like calling, like she's just trying to gaslight me that I lost the key, but she really just took it and I don't know what she like.
Okay. Do me a favor. Can you step down here for a second? Just talk to partner. I want to talk to your mom.
After blaming her mother and portraying her as the villain, the officers wanted to understand the mother's perspective, but the daughter quickly became defensive, initially refusing to let the officers into the house. But they got in and confronted the mom and her daughter separately.
Really don't. Excuse me.
Wait,
I know. No, excuse me. I'm in my own house.
What are you trying to do? Hold on,
I'm not walking away. Please let me stay.
Wait. I'm literally talking to you.
I'm literally in my own house.
I'm asking you. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
So, the fire department, they just want to talk to you real quick. Just ask you a couple questions. You guys separated right now.
I'm sorry. The reason that I'm upset is because I feel like she's trying to fabricate something against me that I was violent when I was not. I'm telling you.
Your mom's going to sign a petition to have you evaluated. I'd like you to come without any force, but we are going to the hospital. So, can we get you some shoes to put on so we can walk to the ambulance, please?
I would not. I do not consent to this.
It's beyond that. It's beyond consent. Shit. You're being taken to the hospital. And again, I'd like to not have to force this situation. So I'm asking you, can we get you some shoes to put on so that we can go to the hospital?
At this point, despite the daughter's attempts to play the victim, the officers were determined to take her to the hospital, but she wouldn't make it easy for them.
Come on, sir.
I'd like you to come with us.
Why are you doing this?
We're going to the hospital.
I'm not upset. Please get away from me. Just get away from me. Seriously. Get away from me, please. You don't need to do this to me. Why?
No, this handle's not moving.
I'm going to show this to the whole world what you're doing right now.
You're welcome to do that.
It's fine. Okay, there we gotta go.
Stop grabbing me.
Okay.
Stop. Stop, please. Stop. She stole my key. I don't. All I want is.
So let's go.
No. I'm sorry. I won't say that. Okay, I won't say.
Why are you thinking?
I'm sorry.
You're hurting me.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Stop
because I won't. Whatever.
That's ridiculous, people. I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, people should be happy that they have their parents. Like, shit. I was raised by my grandparents for a little bit, and then I raised myself and got adopted, and it was crazy. My life has been hectic. Let's see if I can find something else. Another dead body in his backyard. Cops hunt down a mass shooter. Let's go.
I'm at BE, at UNLV. Someone's shooting. Can you diagnose this?
Hey.
Go!
shooter. Love you.
I really want to go.
Only 10 days before Christmas break, the thunder of gunfire annihilates the holiday cheer at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. As an army of law enforcement descends on the campus, they must fight through chaos and confusion to save lives and put an end to this terrifying madness. As the seconds tick by in this high-pressure mission, the officers find that evil comes in many forms.
I should be a kid. I'd be like, oh, he got mental issues. Get out!
It's December 6, 2023, and students at UNLV are enjoying a typical day of university life, with perhaps nothing more urgent on their minds than the upcoming holiday break and the impending pressure of finals. If there's a dark cloud overhead, it doesn't seem that anyone at the school has noticed. Nor does it appear that anyone notices when a black 2007 Lexus pulls slowly onto the property and stakes out a parking space in front of Beam Hall, the epicenter of UNLV's prestigious Lee Business School. The man who gets out of the car is wearing a long black overcoat, but there's little else to distinguish him from any other faculty member on campus. As he retrieves some things from his car, he could be anyone. No one pays any attention as he walks into the building. In front of the student union, life goes on as normal. But this day is about to change.
911 emergency. Hopkins 2024. Do you need police, fire, or medical? I need the police, please. What's the address? I'm at BEH at UNLV. Someone's shooting inside the office. Please hurry. Okay. All right. Are you at UNLV? Yes. How long ago did you hear the shots? They're happening right now. How many shots have you heard? Like 5. I'm hiding under my desk. I closed my door. It's locked.
From the time the initial 911 calls go through, it's only a matter of moments before police on campus respond to the scene. Indeed, the first sign of trouble from the plaza next door comes when a single university police officer runs in the direction of Beam Hall.
I heard them screaming. Who did you hear screaming? I don't know. I think they were on the right of me. I'm on the 4th floor. Did you hear them say anything? No, just screaming. I heard the shots for and then I heard screaming. Okay. Do you know if anybody's injured? I don't know. I'm in my office. I closed the door. Okay. What do you hear? There's an alarm. That was an alarm? Okay. Okay. Who else is in the office with you? Okay. I really want to go.
The woman's sentiment will be shared by everyone in Beam Hall as news of the shooter spreads. But even at a moment when many in the building would like to escape, others are bravely rushing to the scene.
Beam Hall! 2nd floor!
The university police officer is the first one in the building, arriving only 78 seconds after the first 911 call. Those reports are still pouring in, tasking dispatchers to gather vital details from traumatized and terrified callers.
It was on the 4th floor of the Lee School of Business at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I heard shots fired, and I heard screaming afterwards.
With calls reporting the shooter on multiple floors, the first police on the scene must be on high alert, knowing that one could be literally anywhere.
Move, move, move! Get out of my way! Close. I got open door. Open door. Copy, gentlemen. There's one forward.
Let me see your hand! Hand! Let me see your hand!
The building is filled with students and faculty members, which will only make it that much harder to identify the shooter at a glance. But even as the first responding officers move carefully through the hallways, a massive police response is mobilizing.
Sounds like an active shooter. Active shooter, love you.
another victim in room 406. She has nothing today.
Good quality.
Officers from both the University Police Department and the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police
How have
Department
you
are rushing
been?
to the campus, knowing
How have you been? Good quality. I've been doing good. Fine.
that mere seconds could make the difference between life and death for so many innocent people. As the first cop car rolls up to Beam Hall, panicked students continue to pour out of the building. Moments later, even more police descend onto the intense scene. If the shooter is still in the building, he will soon be massively outgunned.
Nobody's transferring. It's going to be this one upstairs. Set upstairs.
As officers enter the building, those arriving on scene warn that their emergency response could make things worse if they aren't careful.
So 750, we do have a lot of students running everywhere just for these units arriving. Watch your speed.
But it's clear that time is of the essence, not only in terms of stopping the violence, but also when it comes to rescuing victims. 2 police officers are approached by a man with a gunshot wound to the chest. Amazingly, he's on his feet, but the need for emergency medical care is unmistakable. The scene is not secured by EMTs, however, so the police do what they have to do to get the victim to an ambulance as quickly as possible.
Where's the victim?
He's in the back right now. He's going.
You can't drive like that with that open. Just take him out to Maryland.
But the injured man is only one of thousands of people on campus this morning, and police know that finding and neutralizing the shooter is their top priority.
Put your hands up! Police, show me your hands! Clear. Show me your hands! You guys see the shooter? No? All right. Show me door. I'm with you, go. Police, everybody in here, show yourself! Clear.
The fluid and immediate nature of the situation has arriving cops unsure about what to do or where to go, putting them at a disadvantage when it comes to stopping, or for that matter, even identifying the shooter.
We're not standing by. Where is the shooter?
I don't know yet. They're
Okay.
on the second floor.
Where was the person shot?
I don't know that yet either. I just got here. Let's go.
715, yeah, we're going to need some additional units here. It's Beam, Baker, Easy, Adam, Mary Hall.
We need you with us.
I'm to your right. Get out! Get out! Third floor! How'd you get up there?
There will be time later to process the events of this chaotic day and any mistakes that might be made in the heat of the moment. For now, police must do the best they can with the limited information they have, and frightened parents must do the same.
911 emergency, Newhouser, 1486.
Yes, hi. I'm calling because I received a text from my daughter from UNLV.
Okay.
Are you aware of what's going on?
Yeah, we are aware.
Okay. Is there any information you can give me?
I cannot give you any information at this time. We are just
okay.
We do have units on scene, and they are working it.
Okay. Okay.
Where is she at?
Well, let me ask her.
Yep. Tell me where she's at.
She's at UNLV.
Okay.
Let me see if she'll text me back. I'm sorry, I'm shaking.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I understand.
What do you got? I got shot. One victim, one victim.
Officers inside Beam Hall are getting their first look at the devastation the shooter has caused, and it isn't long before news of the fatality spreads to the still arriving units.
My hearts go out to the families and the victims that were hurt. because that is some serious, planned, thought out shit. And the person intended to do it. It was this though. This is, you can't call this an accident.
Oh, what's this? She has something to the head. Oh, this is it.
Let's go 321
This is what I signed up for.
Active shooter team, make our way to the suspect and take him out.
Hey. Go! Go! Go!
Confusion is rampant both inside the building and out, and police must make their way to get students and staff to safety.
We have never seen any shooter. You don't know how many shooters. That's crossfire, so just come all the way down. Just come all the way down. Hey, we can't leave them in here. I said you should. Come on, let's go. Calmly, let's go. And we're gonna evacuate. There's a group of kids in there. We're gonna evacuate.
Unfortunately, the officers know they cannot go fully into rescue mode because their deadly adversary could emerge from around any corner at any time.
He's still active. He's still active. Hey, stop. He's fired. Still active. Keep there. Metro Police! Hold on, we got a barricade here. Police! All right, stay here. Did you hear a gunshot? Did you see who the shooter was? Stay here. Stay here. Lock the door. Lock the door, okay?
But many of the doors in Beam Hall are already locked, which isn't always a good thing.
Shout out to Sir.
Police discover a blood trail leading into just such a room.
What is that sound? That's a bit. Why going to the door? Hey, careful! You're gonna be up there. Hey, someone kick this door. That way. I need a boot. Okay. Way out. Metro Police! Metro Police, get in there! Get it!
Even with a veritable army of police officers using their might, the door proves too sturdy. One cop goes in search of some assistance, only to demonstrate how thick the tension is here in the opening minutes of this horrific event.
Hey, watch where you go. Hey, give me a minute. Come here. I need breaching tools.
Stop. Hold on a second.
What do you want me to do? I'm getting breaching tools.
We need you with keys here, or give me your
I don't
keys.
have keys.
Who has keys?
The 3-star over there, right over there. She's got keys.
With so much about this appalling scene outside their control, one officer decides to at least do something about the maddening soundtrack.
Yeah, because if that's the mass shooter, if that's their danger fucking alarm, I don't want to hear what their flooding alarm sounds like, what their and I don't want to hear none of that.
Meanwhile, police hit upon a way to breach that unyielding door, even without specialty tools.
Can we break through the wall? Yeah. Hey, see if you can kick the wall next to the doorknob. Go 6 inches off the edge of the door. Kick the wall. Yeah, there you go. I don't have. Clear it. Clear it. Watch out! Watch out! That side. Don't talk about that. Drive wall on that side. Right and down, be in front of my 17 to be on the suspect. Left is clear. Left is clear. It looks clear. It's clear. Hey. There's a captain I can we have breaching tools in the supply room. Get them down here.
The room turns out to be empty, just like the other many unknowns police must handle in this crisis. Indeed, even the unlocked rooms in Beam Hall are a nightmare of shadows, confusion, and hidden figures.
Police, anybody in here? Police, anybody in here? Things are locked. Open door here! Open door here!
While the multiple responding agencies are doing their best to coordinate a unified response, the mere presence of this many cops with this much firepower means that even the slightest mistake could prove costly.
Whoa!
How about a warning? Heads up! The FBI is using shock lock against the door. That's the 434.
The FBI is there, y'all. FBI. Wow.
It's a cop.
With the FBI, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police, and the University Police all working in the building, the threat of friendly fire is considerable.
Blue, blue, blue! Okay, hold on. Wait up. Watch for them. Look face up so you can see you're a cop, please. Like, oh, seriously.
However, the difficulties of a multi-department response are only one aspect of the confusion in the air on this December day.
Adam 4, 223, and 735. Fire reports a shot fired at Student Union. They're moving up to the second floor.
Student Union now.
Copy.
Charlie 712, go to Student Union. Last report, second floor.
Police respond to the building right next to Beam Hall, the Student Union, a new environment that will test their nerves as they investigate these shocking reports.
I got right. Look at the blue. Let me see your hands. Hands. On your hands. Come on. Keep your hands in there, bud. Do we have a description? No. Did you see him? What did he look like? Go. Hey, you guys get out. Go that way.
There's people in there.
Move,
hands.
movement.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. There's movement.
Hands. There's a police department. Come out with your hands up. Police department, come out with your hands up. Let me
Come
see
on
your
now.
hands.
Come on now. Okay, that's okay. We got to get you out, okay? We're going to get you out. Let's go.
But the campus can't afford to focus solely on the innocent. The author of this grisly mayhem must be stopped. Unfortunately, news of the shooter's location and description is constantly evolving.
Maybe 7 inches taller than me. He was a bit far though, and he was whiter set.
Heavy set, male,
Yeah.
white, black, Hispanic.
He looked white to me.
Subjects on top of MPE, long hair and backpacks. 2 subjects on top of the roof of MPE with long hair and backpacks.
Did you hear that? MDE, is that behind us here? Behind me?
That's down there.
Second suspect is at 4972, that's the Best Western, right? His wife works here, and he said he was a suspect involved in this 458.
There are plenty of experienced officers on campus, however, and not all of them are convinced by the startling chatter coming from the radio.
Yeah, so I heard on the radio they said that they had 2 subjects coming to DRI saying that they were robbed, like something like that, by the suspect in Palos Verde. Yeah.
Indeed, while every incoming must be treated as plausible, some of the cops on scene know the reality of the situation better than others.
Relax. 207 550K, we have 1 suspect down right in front of Frank and Estella.
I think at one point on the air, it came across that this building had activity, but
That's going to be one of those echo calls, just like on October 1.
So I think that's why they're standing.
It is inevitable that many of the police working at the UNLV campus will be reminded of the worst mass shooting in modern American history. The 2017 massacre that was launched from the Mandalay Bay Hotel only 3 miles away. On the other hand, some officers are experiencing something entirely new.
Sorry, this is day 1 for me. What's up, dog? So,
Go ahead.
welcome.
6530.
That university police officer isn't the only one facing unique trials on this dark day. Officer Cody Schmidt, who was the first one into the building, has had to strike a balance between duty and family.
My wife is in here. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry. Text. If you haven't left campus, you need to do it right now.
But even these pressing concerns aren't enough to keep him out of the fight.
Hey, I got a sledge! I got a sledge! I was the first one in there when the shots were going out.
Good? Okay.
I just need to find out where my wife was. I was eating lunch with her. I'm cut.
Officer Schmidt isn't the only one to get injured that day.
Hey, I'm getting. You got it? Don't shoot me. You're good. Separate my shoulder. Then once this all starts here, it's gonna take you outside.
I have a broken sternum.
Okay.
I have a broken sternum.
Oh, slow down. I'm so sorry.
As the officers reconvene, they know there have been victims, and some are beyond help.
How many was it? Did we see 4? 4 people down, yeah. But two of them were definitely fatal. They're just snow. No way.
As some of the officers finally manage to turn off the alarm, there's still much work to be done.
That sucks in the middle of the class. Like on a PowerPoint, you have like the notes on the gun.
There's a lot. Cowards. Cowards. I should be a kid and be like, oh, he got mental issues.
It's not. So it looks like it's a professor.
But it wasn't a student on the other end of the barrel this time.
Anthony Toledo's our suspect.
5 pounds in overcoat.
As a description of the suspect goes out over the air, perhaps a few officers are recalling an encounter moments after entering the building.
Get out!
The officer's failure to identify the shooter be regrettable. Less than a minute later, the unemployed professor confronted university police outside the front doors of Beam Hall and opened fire on one of them. It turned out to be the last thing he ever did.
Yep, we're here.
The killing of the suspect was mercifully clean, but with bullets whizzing through the air, it's a small miracle that it went as well as it did.
Did this guy just randomly pick through the wall?
The shooter left more than carnage in his wake. He also left clues to his intentions. Police find 2 cards at the scene, each of them filled in back photos, names, titles, and room numbers. The names of 10 UNLV faculty members are found written on the cards, although none of them were among Polito's actual victims. Police also learned that Polito's campaign of terror did not begin at the university that morning. Prior to entering Beam Hall with a handgun, Polito mailed 22 letters filled with hateful sentiments to academics he perceived to have wronged him in some way throughout his career. In one, Polito wrote to one of his former coaches at East Carolina University, "You just a lazy, no talent, no brain, think you entitled scold." The professor, a Mensa member who referred to himself as Dr. 160 IQ in the letters, also included a mysterious white powder in the envelopes, a substance that police later determined was harmless.
Do you know if the guy was dead? He was the guy in the front with his brains popping out. Yeah.
The destruction caused by law enforcement may be extensive, but it's trivial compared to the damage done by the killer. Anthony Polito's attack claimed the lives of 3 people. Che-John Jerry Chang, 64, Nyoko Takamaru, 69, and Patricia Navarro Velez, 39. All 3 victims were UNLV professors. Polito left 1 gunshot victim alive but severely injured. A 38-year-old visiting officer whose life was likely saved by the quick thinking of police officers Jacob Noriega and Ty Vesperis. Both men were awarded by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Foundation for their extraordinary composure and bravery. Law enforcement analysts would later assess Polito as suffering from delusions of grandeur alongside an inferiority complex. This conclusion was arrived at in part due to Polito's personal website, which was filled with positive reviews of his classes from students, his own work supposedly deciphering a letter from the Zodiac Killer, and links to subjects he found fascinating, including the 2001 anthrax letters. Polito was solely responsible for the rampage that day. Many of the confusing calls reporting multiple suspects proved to be untrue or unrelated. Authorities said that Polito was financially struggling in the days leading up to the shooting.
Of
They
course.
found a document similar to a last will and testament at his house in Henderson. They also found an eviction notice taped to his front door. Polito had recently lost his adjunct professorship at Roseman University of Health Sciences in nearby Henderson, Nevada. Authorities confirmed that he applied to many institutions of higher education throughout the state and was met with only rejections, including 4 from UNLV. As tragic as Polito's actions were on December 6th, he may have had even more terrifying ambitions.
Well, you guys, that's all I got for you today. I will see you guys again later on, probably in the next couple of hours, because I have to find some more videos. But I'll be back in like an hour or so. Don't miss me too much. And I mean it. Don't miss me too much.